everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Brian. Thanks for tuning in. First things first, I want to let everybody know, if you haven't already seen, my Facebook auction is now live and it is open for bidding. It opens yesterday, Saturday, and it's going to close next Saturday, August 5th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. All the auction rules are in the description box for each piece. What else can I tell you? Oh, where it's at. It is auctioned on my Facebook page. So head over to my Studio 15 Acrylics Facebook page and go to my photo albums, and there you will find the auction pieces. I've also placed a post on the actual Facebook page with the links. You can go there and find it too. All right, enough talking. Let's get down on the canvas. What am I going to do today? I'm going to do a different take on the bloom transfer. Instead of doing a bloom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a wandering ring pour. Then I'm going to swipe through it. Then I'm going to transfer it from the small canvas over onto my actual canvas that I'm painting on today. I'm hoping to get some great lines, some great cells and lacing. But this will be the first time I've ever tried it. I've never even tried it off camera. So I see a lot of people do, Dominic Sherrill, he does a lot of those bloom swipes and then transfers them over onto the canvas. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna do a bloom. I'm just doing a wandering ring pour with a swipe through it. Then I'll transfer it over. So these paints are gonna be a lot thinner than something for a bloom. So fingers crossed this works. All right, everyone, thanks so much for tuning in today. Let's get down on the canvas and let's get painting. I'll be right back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a traveling ring pour on this little 12 by 12 canvas. And then I'm going to swipe through with my Cell Activator. And then I'm going to scoop it up like a transfer on my palette knife here. And then I'm gonna transfer it onto my canvas. Then I will spin it out. And I'm hoping to leave negative space on each side. So big experiment for myself. I like playing with stuff. So this is an 18 by 24 gallery wrap canvas. So what I'll do is I will layer up my cup, and then I will get some paints down here first. All right. So we'll layer up this cup here. I'm gonna do some Prussian blue first. This is Golden's Prussian blue. This is the Pebeo Fluorescent pink. Metallic Cobalt blue. This is a little Blick metallic purple, mixed with a little bit of creative inspirations in the Purple Lake, I believe it's called. And this is Quinacridone Magenta from Liquitex Basics. I'm gonna do all this one more time. Gonna lay out some white. It's not gonna take a lot. All right, just gonna ring pour this around. And it doesn't even matter that I go back through it, because I am going to swipe and then transfer all of this. Do it right here too. I'm going to do this last side. Okay, so while those cells are forming and the lacing is happening, which is really, really nice, I am going to start to put my base coat down here. So this is just Artist Loft Soft Body White. So what I'm thinking I'm going to need to do is about 3 of these paintings, this size, transferred over here to get what I want. So I'm going to start off and just kind of lay it out and kind of bring it through here. So I think maybe 3, possibly 4 is what I'll need. And then I will be able to probably spin this canvas out or tilt it out. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Right. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to put out some more white. A little less this time. All right, I'm going to fill up my cup again. I'm just going to use the same cup. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do the same color combination. Use a lot of pink this time. All right, I think I'm just going to do 1. Let's go with a wider one. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna take and I'm gonna pick it up going from left to right instead of from top down. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this to spread out a little bit. This is really cool, guys. The only thing I don't like is I don't like this over here. I want to get that off. But the lacing and the cells that are coming up here is just phenomenal. Let's see what happens if I try to go this way. All right, let's torch this. All right, let's clean up these edges. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys down. All right, here we are with the wet result. So the studio lights are on. I've been noticing when I give you guys this wet result, it looks a little dull until I bring the camera up onto the actual canvas. So I'm going to see what this looks like with the studio lights on. But this is kind of like, first of all, this Pebeo pouring medium really sells up. But it also has that Artist Loft soft body white, which is probably helping it as well. But it's so gradient. It starts way down here, kind of deep and dark. And as we move up towards the top, then it really starts to get into a lighter color. But look at that. That is so cool. Loving the lines with this. All right, hopefully we'll see this when it's dry. All right, here we are with the dried result. I love the dried results. However, I did learn a few things. So a little too many swipes is what I did, because in the bottom right-hand side, that little composition's a little off. But the other thing I want to do, I need to start using my Amsterdam titanium white again, because I do love this piece a lot, but there's a lot of cells happening here, which I don't mind the cells. Actually, I dig the cells, but I'm thinking if I didn't have the Artist Loft soft body white, these colors would be a little more vibrant, less cells, and a little deeper, you know? So, but let me bring you in here. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. This is still a little tacky, so I'm not gonna hold it up very long, but man, did the colors dry great. I got the great lines I was looking for. The cells are popping up like crazy. So these cells are a little combination of the Artist Loft Soft Body White. We know how that really sells up stuff. But I also used a different pouring medium. This was the this was the Pebeo gloss pouring medium. That seems to have some effect on these paints too, selling up. So overall, I really love this piece. It's drying well, so can't wait to get that gloss varnished on it and get it up for sale for you guys if you're interested in it. All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Again, don't forget about my Facebook auction. It's open until next Saturday, August 5th. I'll see you next time. Everyone have a great weekend. Bye-bye.